What's up, people? Welcome back to 411 News. I'm your host, B. Craig, and I just wanted to get some 411 News out because I have been recording a lot, but I haven't been posting, so I'm about to post the mess out y'all for the next few weeks. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into some news. So, I know y'all already tracking, what's the name of them people? Oh, Dallas got slammed this week again. They got beat by the Texans. I don't even know the score. I don't even want to talk about the score, but let's just say Dallas is they rebuilding this year. But anyway, let's jump on to the news. So let's talk about Sprit Airlines. So a lot of y'all know Spirit is this low-cost airline that fly you. I guess it's mostly domestic. I don't think they do any international flights. They do mostly domestic flights, and I don't even think they even come to Hawaii, to be honest with you. But they do domestic flights at a very low cost, and then they charge you for everything. Very basic airline. So, news came out last week they were filing for bankruptcy, and I think the reason that they're filing for bankruptcy is that I think the federal government denied their merger with JetBlue, and it also denied their merger with what's the name of other people? Frontier. So they claim that it's not going to affect flights and it's not going to affect the people that work there. So we'll keep our ear close to the ground and listen to what's going on with Frontier. I'm sorry, with Spirit, because if you be on social media enough, they'll tell you if you fly Spirit, you'll become a Spirit. But who knows? Or the Spirit is flying Spirit. Who knows? But anyway, I took Spirit one time. I took it from Washington State to Vegas, and let's just say it was truly bare necessities. It was very bare. It was a very bare airline. It's just enough to get from point A to point B. Nothing special. The seat didn't even recline. But yeah, let me see what else is going on. So P. Diddy's back in the news again. So P. Diddy lawyers are back and forth in court, arguing about, I guess, with P. Diddy was in jail and he was writing notes in his cell on different things. The jail or the prison did a sweep of the jail. They collected that evidence and they turned it over to the prosecutors. And the prosecutors wants to use that stuff against him because I think that he was talking about who he wanted to pay off. He was talking about some of the witnesses and getting background information on the witnesses and whatnot. So paying off witnesses, all that. That's touching that line of witness tampering. It's kind of touching that line. If it happens, is if he was to do something about it, that's touching that line of witness tampering. So his attorneys right now is trying to get all that stuff thrown out. Trying to get thrown out right now. The judge is reviewing it and gonna make a decision on it soon. P. Diddy goes back up again he asking for bond again into his trial. I think that's on Friday maybe, and hopefully we'll get some feedback on that one. But I don't think he's coming out of jail anytime soon. So from one jailbird to the next jailbird, if y'all been tracking our president-elect or your president-elect, he's ours. I can't even say that. President-elect. His case in, I think it's New York, when he got those 34 counts, they're trying to push that back even further. They keep trying to push it back to when he takes office, and then they can't do anything. There's supposed to be his sentencing trial, where his sentencing part, when they're able to sentence him. I mean, the man won't pull any jail time. That man got way more than money to not pull any jail time. But he needs to be sentenced. I think they're going to try to push it back. They're trying to push it back till December. And then probably in December, they'll try to push it back again. And push it back again. And when he gets in the office, like when he becomes the actual president, they can't do anything. They can't do anything to him until his 4 years is up. So his lawyers are knowing. His lawyers know what they're doing. They're just trying to play stupid when it comes to the public. But it's either here nor there. Why I'm on this president-elect. So as he build his cabinet, he's building his cabinet out. All these people, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of this, that, and the third. I'm not even talking about the people he put in these places What I am going to talk about is this. A lot of black and brown people voted for this man, right? A lot of them voted for this man. And a lot of them voted for this man for the simple fact of they are hoping that the economy gets better under his presidency, right? That was the main reason that a lot of people actually end up voting for him. They just think that they want the economy to get better. But this is my issue. Your cabinet should be a representation of the United States. Daryl, what are you talking about? So if you look at this cabinet now, it is all white people. I think he has 1 or 2 women or 3, but majority of it is all white people. There is no black and brown people nowhere in this cabinet, and you cannot tell me that there is not enough black and brown people to be part of his cabinet. Now a lot of y'all voted for him, so that lets me know y'all are okay with this. If you look at the cabinet that Obama had, it was a melting pot of people. If you look at the cabinet that Biden had, it was a melting pot of people. It was people from all nationalities, all colors, all sexuality. It was everything there. But if you look at Trump's right now, it is just all white people. And then you have to ask yourself, did he use the black and brown people to get the votes he need, and then say, oh, forget about y'all because now I'm in office? Because the way I see it, that's the way it's gonna happen. So just something to keep that in the back of your mind until his presidency is over. But that's how it's going to be. And y'all tracking Lil Nas X is dropping new music. I downloaded one of his songs already. I think it's pretty good. I'm curious to see what the rest of his album is gonna be like. I'm still listening to Gorilla. Right now, 2 thumbs up. I'm rocking it. I love it. So 2 thumbs up for her. I'm still listening to Meg Thee Stallion's new album she dropped. Shoot, 2 thumbs up for her as well. I'm really feeling it. Last thing I want to talk about is Beyonce. Y'all know I'm gonna get my Beyonce news in. You already knew this already. I'm gonna get my Beyonce news in. But she is scheduled to perform Christmas Day at the Tennessee Texans game. She's from Houston, so she's gonna get out there and blow it. So my TV will be tuned on. Even though I'll be in Virginia, my TV will be tuned on to watch her perform for the Tennessee Texans. I'm sorry, the Houston Texans. I got it all messed up. It's early in the morning. The Houston Texans. She's performing at their game on Christmas Day. Probably she'll do most of her country music, but hey, make your money, honey. And why I'm on Beyonce? I did say with the last thing, but why I'm on Beyonce? Let's talk about Jay-Z and Rockefeller Records real quick. So, if you're tracking, Rockefeller Records is owned by Jay-Z, and I think Damian Dash own a portion of that as well too. What I'm seeing in the news now, the government have taken the part that Damian Dash owns for back taxes. People, you make money, you gotta pay your taxes. So now the government owns a partial of Rockefeller Records. It is what it is. And rest in peace to Quincy Jones. If y'all don't know who Quincy Jones is, he was one of those pioneers. He was one of those pioneer producers of R&B music. You know what? I won't even say R&B music because he was also producing music for other genres as well. So rest in peace to him. He will go down as legendary. He'll go down in history as one of the best producers around. So keep him and his family in his prayers. That was been like 2 weeks ago, but once again, keep him and his family in his prayers. And then I know y'all saw, well, I didn't see it, but the boxing match between, was it Mike Tyson and that freaking YouTuber, whatever his name is. So most people saying that boxing match was rigged or it was staged. And I've been looking at different things on TikTok and YouTube and things like that, and I'm starting to believe that it was staged too. It was really for the money. I saw one TikTok last night where this guy, he's a boxer, he really digging into it. He was saying stuff like, if you look at Mike Tyson in the beginning, he's really giving it his all, and then halfway towards the middle, Mike Tyson really just pulled back. You know, he was biting his glove, pulling back, because I think the end state was for them to just stay in the ring long enough to make that money. So take what you can from it. I give a man props. That man went in the ring at 50-something years old and stood up against this young Joe. So, you know, big props to old Mike Tyson. And y'all know Netflix. I ain't never heard so many complaints about Netflix in my life. They said Netflix was buffering. They could not support the live event. So once again, Netflix, you trying to get in the game, Netflix, you need to step your coochie game up, Netflix. You need to step your coochie game up. So hopefully Netflix is trying to do more live stuff, but and not charge more. But if you can't get a boxing match, how do you expect to do football or basketball? Or baseball. I'm just saying, Netflix, you trying to step in the game, make sure your stuff is together, you know. But that's okay. That's all I have for y'all today. So that's all I really have for y'all. People continue to motivate, encourage, and support one another. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, so make sure you please be thankful for the things you have in life. Be thankful for everything you are blessed with. I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. Once again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are new and you like 411 News, please subscribe, comment, and like. Also, I'm still trying to figure out the schedule for Riding with B Cran 411 News. Y'all got to give me some time. A lot of stuff coming up on the schedule, and I'm trying to disperse all of it before I go home for Christmas. So please just work with me, bear with me. Let me know down in the comments what's your thoughts on this Trump administration coming in, and let me know your thoughts on the Mike Tyson fight and the Sean P. Diddy Combs. Let me know your thoughts. Bonus, real quick, and I gotta hurry get out of here. Bonus, real quick. So y'all saw on the news, President Biden has told Ukraine they can now use U.S. weapons inside of Russia. What are your thoughts on this? Because my thoughts is this, and this could just be me, but my thoughts is this. As you see, Biden's about to get out the seat, so he like, hey, Ukraine, go ahead and, you know, use U.S. weapons over there in Russia. Do you think that President Biden is setting Trump up for this? I feel like this is Biden's last FU to President Trump. Like, now you have to deal with this. So just let me know what you think about this down in the comments, because as you know, throughout this whole presidency, Biden was like, you cannot use U.S. weapons inside Russia. You cannot use U.S. weapons inside of Russia. All of a sudden, he said, yeah, go ahead and throw him over there. Go ahead and throw him over there. Go and throw him over there. But let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments. Like I said, I gotta get out of here. I love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Then I'll see you in the next one. Peace.